All right, so I went to go look for Ulysses' car. This is day one. Ulysses' car was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. I guess he wandered off out of his home, which he usually used. I guess, according to his family, he took walks. I guess regularly, but I guess since now that he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, I guess he didn't come back, so he must have got lost. Or they're also saying that he might have gotten a ride, and maybe somebody dropped him off somewhere where he wasn't familiar with, the area. So, or he could have just ended up getting tired and maybe falling asleep or something in one of these orchards. I know it's been really cold at night, so poor guy. I don't know if he's still out there, but it's cold and now it's rainy too. So as you guys see the weather, on day one, and then you'll see the rain on my day two. So I'll show you guys what I did. So I went down. Of course, this sped. I sped up the video here, so I'm not really going that fast. I was going really slow to try to see if I saw anything, in the trees and the orchards. There's a lot of area there that's pretty vacant that anybody could just kind of walk in there. I pulled over because there's a fast truck coming by. So here, I didn't really see too much. I saw some, there's trash on the sides, and I think there was a dead cow right there on the side there, but nothing, no signs of any kind of human clothes or anything, or people, anybody there. I went over here. I turned. I tried to go down the small streets. I know the law enforcement is actually doing a pretty good job trying to search. They're going systematically through some of these fields. They're using the drone. Although I didn't see any law enforcement the 2 days that I've gone out there, I haven't seen them, but I'm not sure which area they're searching now. But I decided to search these areas in the small little streets, which I'm sure they have too. But it's always good to, the more the better. The more people that are searching for Ulysses, the better. So, um, all right. So here, I came upon this accident where, if you guys see that back there, the little white sheet on the street, there's actually a dead body there. So, I was, hoping it wasn't, Ulysses, that he might have ran across the street, and it wasn't. I later on I checked the news, and turns out a crane backed into this guy, or didn't see this guy, and ran him over. So, and then here I got this guy with an axe. If you see him here on the right, he's holding an axe on his. Well, he switched it over to his left hand. It's kind of hard to see, but he had it on his right hand back here. See, he switches it over. And I thought he was gonna hit my car, like, come and attack me or something. I don't know. He's just yelling. He's kind of not all there. So, it gets kind of dangerous, in some of these parts of Fresno, and that it's not all nice, but there are some nice parts. So here, I pretty much headed back. So here I'm gonna go ahead and here's day two. All right, so I started day two, my search in downtown Fresno. I figured there's a lot of homeless encampments that, you never know. If he kind of wandered downtown, I'm sure homeless people would have probably, kind of welcomed him, or made friends with him. Some of these homeless guys are people are really friendly. So I could see him. Maybe he's out there. Maybe he's in one of these homeless camps where they're helping him, they're feeding him or something, and they might not know that he's missing, or that somebody's looking for him. So I decided to go down there, see if I saw anything, or try to look for him. So here I keep going down by the railroad tracks. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes people are guided by the railroad tracks. I know he has Alzheimer's, but you never know. He could have just felt like that's the right path to take, and he could have gone down the railroad tracks. So anyway, I decided to look for Ulysses because it kind of, I felt bad. My grandpa had that, and he passed away. So, and when he started getting it, he actually went missing too. Um, they ended up mugging him, and it was just horrible. They actually did stuff to him. They attacked him and robbed him and stuff. And he was like 80 something too. So, and then my wife's grandma, she just recently passed away too from she had Alzheimer's too. So, yeah. So it's just kind of sad when some of these people kind of move, get out of their home and they just kind of wander off and not come back. Here's where I found those bones. I think they're chicken bones. So I'll show you guys the video that I took when I got out of the car. That's why you see the car stopped here, but I'll show you guys real quick.